For this time when be like say most get the physical yesterday, get some kind of when be say God give them natural things. They use until they look for money. If they find it difficult to learn work, they find it difficult to do one or two things. Them you can't get somebody when be like say she don't even learn work. She even can't enter the area where be like say now men now be like say dominate and since then. We talk about no other person, but one lady when be say deal with us here, lady Sandra. Robert, Kokoma. I'm not sure whether I put all of them. I don't know. You have me complete and first.
Good morning.
No, have me complete the
name first. Okay, Lady Comrade Sandra Agwebo, Robert, Kokoma, MFR.
No, they come to that MFR and the rest of all of that. They so know you and the rest. They even give you the title of the first female lady mechanic for Nigeria, the first lady mechanic for Africa. So the federal government comes know the kind of work when BC you they do. They can't even give you that big award of MFR. Not be small thing be that one. I want to ask, what thing push you? Say yes, say you won't go learn work.
My brother, thank you for inviting me. Now long story. I go just cut and short, you know. My big mechanic now by dream. Okay. Don't be say anybody for my family na mechanic. Okay. Not even my father. My father, everybody knows say Robert Kokoma was the president of Farmers Council in Nigeria.
So with the person a farmer you go be.
So I dey go for nothing when I not sabi do. I sabi plant pepper, do cassava. You know, there's no work when I not sabi do. But my mechanic work was true dream. You know, Jesus Christ teaching me how to fix cars in my dream. You know, I was 12. When that dream started for a whole week, you know, it's like he has said that, you know.
You bring grandma come down, so we no go school like
this now waiting I won't make you do for life, for the rest of your life. And I follow with them, you know. They follow with my dream. But it was good that God showed it to me, you know.
For how long you don't do this work now?
I don't be mechanic close to 40 years old.
40 years.
Yes, I started.
You as it look like you done it 40 years.
I don't pass so. I feel talk say okay, people go say okay, now packaging. You not be like say you don't reach 40 years. But they tell women, being a mechanic when I be so, I'm the first in Nigeria. I've been doing this. My workshop is over 30 years old. I started my own workshop when I did 23 years old to start to take those risks. To start to, you know, attend to people machine. When I say machine, people car, you know, people vehicle. So that this vehicle, when they park for my workshop, not be 1 million, not be 10 million. I started taking that risk. Taking the bull by the horn, say, you know, waiting. This now waiting I won't do for the rest of my life. You understand? It not affect my beauty. Okay. It not affect, say, you be woman, say, you not go fine. It not affect, say, you be woman, say, you not go marry. It not affect, say, you not go born children. Do you understand? But with that thing where you won't be, now you won't be.
That one, they baffle me. Because before today, that bad name, because you don't get your workshop for over 40, you don't do it for the for over 40 years. And before today, that name of say Italo, getting like to the learn work, Benin Gesso, so they even can't they but Benin they can't do for very bad these things and all of that. So in that kind of challenge, when you say you see, when you say most Benin girls they see, how you fit to bring yourself away? Say you don't follow that trend when we say most ladies, most women, most girls then they follow.
I'll go explain that one to you. When I worked with Bended Transport Service when I was like 17. I was fixing those station wagon when the gear. In fact, automatic gear never come.
Automatic.
When I learn work, na carburetor we take learn how to dismantle. When your carburetor the overflows, we'll come say the floater. Come open now, come adjust the floater so that it not go overfloat again. Now we sabi repair steering rack. When your steering rack they leak, that time not automatic. Just remove the plug gear. The plug gear now. You look for zinc. Say maybe you dey road, the thing they go one side. Look for zinc, cut small zinc to take do washer for the plug gear, fix am back. Your steering don't dey kidigba. Why they tell you all these things? We not take computer learn work. Okay. But we they use them now.
No, okay.
So the way me I learn work, now when the work they tough, when we they rekit shock absorber. That time, no automatic say replace, throw away, replace, we dey repair. So now, come back to that your question, why me not follow go Italy? Okay. As my papa be, na illiterate farmer, but he get foresight.
That native intelligence.
Yes. He make sure, say, I guess sister when they do panel beating too now. I guess sister when they do rewire. She they work for London with Mercedes there. But now, what he make me not come follow those people? Maybe the way they take train us up, say hard work, they pay. Hard work go pay later. You cannot put all your head say na man. Na so man, now you must collect from your pocket. What about if you take care of man take care of you?
Okay.
That's not the thing when women get to understand. And now only when you get work, when go bring you money, now you fit do those things.
Okay.
When Italy dey rain, I dey inside workshop. When I dey grow up, I get 3 cloths. One na for church, one na for workshop, one na the one I dey wear for house. Because when I dey learn work, that time then they see morning section and afternoon section. I dey morning section for St. Maria Goretti. Once I finish for 2 o'clock close, my workshop dey near.
Where you for the learn that
yes,
time? Okay.
My overall I dey put am in a part of my school book when I dey go work. So when this thing started, everybody dey comot, they travel. They say they wan go look for money, do all this. I can't look. I finish my work. But when I move into Lagos State to start my workshop, when the conferences I go to, I was privileged to be sponsored. Say American government can sponsor me to 7 states in America. I've been to White House twice.
Wow.
They took me to Washington, D.C. In Washington, D.C., they gave me an escort that took me to the White House, and they had lined all where I want to go to: San Francisco, Ohio, Detroit, the places where they make motor. The places where I will also see other mechanic women. When I go, then they tell me, say, your women in Nigeria, your women in Nigeria, then they travel, especially that your state, those states. They are looking for greener pasture abroad. And I told them, my answer was that my sisters from Edo State, they are hardworking women. It's because they never see woman when it like them, when you go mentor them and counsel them. To tell them, say, life is beyond what you now they look.
Talking about mentorship and counseling, you now, this thing you do now, women, the first woman mechanic for Nigeria, even in Africa. What do you do to make sure say this thing die with you?
You know if it die. Why? Because
that legacy. When you go outside now, say, when you say you go mechanic workshop now, before you go see one woman inside,
yes.
Almost before you go, when you go count 100, before you go count 100, before you go see one, it dey hard.
Okay.
So what do they make to me say yes? No, be you go be the first and only female mechanic when we say we get.
Okay, that's that matter now when you talk so, You know, say men, they have been mechanic from generation to generation. Yeah. They do it for a very long time. Now, me be first when bring my head out, say, you know what, women can do this. Because I see, say, women, we are more, we dey multitask. We dey do different things at the same time.
Right.
Women feed their kitchen, carry pikin for back, they cook a pot of soup. At the same time, they mop. At the same time, they wash cloth one side. Women, they multitask. Now, look that matter, say, what you want to go find for abroad? When you don't use your hand, work, finish, you make money, you can travel for relaxation. Don't be say you want to go there, say you they go stay for street, they do all these things. Nothing keep my mind past, say, my own state, Edo State. Edo State is a special state. Now, state where be say any first thing in Nigeria, now here they start. Whether first lady mechanic or first pilot or anything at all, Edo people, we get that mind to take do these things, and we they do and well. You know, per se, when I they go at times, I go see my sisters for night, you know, for road. I will also beg men. Men, they part of this problem when we they see for road for night. So, don't be say these women want their road at all like that. They need somebody when go feel, you know, talk to them, say, well, you can do better than what you are doing now. Get a skill. When you get a skill, that abroad when they find, that good husband when they find, he must come. No woman they hold except you won't hold.
Yeah, that be the question they ask you now, because you go. I really believe that no woman they hold except you won't hold.
Except you won't
because
hold.
You say, you tell me that say so, you don't do this one for over 40 years now. I can't imagine. I'm if I ask you whether you done it 40 years, because you don't look at you are looking so younger than that. But I want to ask you the question I ask you if you never answer me now. What do they do to make sure say this thing no end with you? You they pass them to other guests? You never answer me that one.
I don't train over 4,000.
Yes.
Yes. In Edo State alone, I have over 400 female mechanics when I don't do. Not be only mechanic we they teach them all. We they take them through electrical, diagnostic, body work, vulcanizer, female mechanic driver. I'll tell you, say, I'll beat my chest to tell you, say, you just go around the car companies for Nigeria. If not Toyota Nigeria, if not Elizabeth, all these car companies, even Nigeria Port Authority, my sisters from Wonde local government, they are working there. The youngest of them is 24 years old. Receiving salary of over 280. You understand? Now, that kind of girl, now 24 years old, she go look that money, it be like 1 trillion to her. He go look at what I want to take the money do now. He go begin save, but she now have a voice and a future. You
see, they enter under this thing.
Under motor, not the rain now. Okay. Waiting the rain now. You put motor for lift, it carry and go up.
Now that the motor is still
then under motor where we know for Nigeria,
like that
you go just like that.
Okay.
I don't do that one before. Okay. You get one day when I go one part.
Okay, you know what will happen now? You go give me small time. I'll talk to my brother when we say they beg. Help me enter. After the talk now, just help me enter Google for me. Lady mechanic, you see that if you see anything of this lady, when we say she did do one thing, I beg, just help me do it now. This time emergency, help me check up now. Make you be say you bring her come out. So maybe carry on.
So now the good news be say women don't get workshop.
Okay.
They don't they train. So the thing they be like say they burn like white fire, they go. You know. I get guests for everywhere, up to Kaduna, Kanu. If you check out Jazeera now, you'll see say I win the New York Film Festival Award documentary on Al Jazeera. It's called My Nigeria. Everybody go My Nigeria on Al Jazeera. You'll see say now this your Benin sister. Now he win that award.
This guy don't get something. No. Now you be this one so.
Now me the tie engine there so now. You not see my hairstyle. So I dey use and attract women. Say you can be beautiful and be doing this.
Okay.
You know, this is just the whole story about, you know, being a female mechanic.
I won't find out. They say your clothes now when you wear, because one thing we say we see with mechanic for today, the even come for joke. Say people they carry Chris, people they go. That they see mechanic. That they carry out this day. How we feel they get, because you say we don't see any dirty for your clothes. We don't see any sign say this thing. Don't see that machine I be say they work on. So I want to find out from you. We
they change the narrative. Now they talk so. Mechanic no be. In fact, mechanic work now, correct work. Oh. Without mechanic now, okay, I go tell you now, say, we don't get like trade union mechanic. You know, we deal with Nigeria Labour Congress now. You understand? I'm the national treasurer for Amalgamated Motor Trade Union for Motor Mechanic and Technicians of Nigeria. Yes, okay. That matter throughout Nigeria, all mechanic answer it to me. Why? Because I have been there for a very long time. I have a voice in that trade union. That matter can also tell you, say, you know me, say, with the train now, mechanic, artisans, they tell them, say, you no need to take grease to rub your body for you to show, say, you be mechanic. I call it your intellectual property, because that matter, nobody fit take am from you. You can open workshop, even in a river, you want go open shop. But the most important thing is for you to train and train well. I want also bring out to you, say, our able governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, he know say this matter of artisans no be joke. In they take am serious too. Because the youth, if you see now, nobody they learn work again. Nobody, if you enter workshop, you no go see apprentice again. Now even women, now they learn the job. The thing they turn around. Our boys, my brothers, they want quick.
They want hammer. They want touch.
They want hammer.
They want touch.
they want hammer. Today, if you dey look for carpenter to repair your door, before you see am, you go call somebody for another place.
Then go call that person.
It dey hard. To even see mechanic now say there plenty. E no dey. And government is going to face a big problem with this thing. Okay,
I won't find you see, all this when be say you don't talk now, how they go to and be say you don't achieve and the rest might be all of this one. You don't get challenges when be say you the face.
Plenty. Plenty challenges.
What be the challenge when we say the challenge, especially to bring people when they can't learn this work?
The challenge when we they face since we say, now I call it, you know, my passion. It's a passion, it's a driven passion that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Train people, encourage them, set them up and all that. But I need that the government, that is why I'm back to my state. I've been in like the new government, I'm part of the new government. Why? Because I played a big role under the Deputy Director Artisans Campaign Council. I was the one. I gathered all the artisans in Edo State together to make sure they vote for our new
that one not be the issue.
No, I will tell you now. Now, artisans, we need to take them seriously. We need to take them seriously because I see that the new government will also celebrate them and is ready.
If they encourage them.
Yes. That encouragement, that is what I also want for women.
Okay, that's the challenge.
Do you understand?
So the challenge
so the challenges now is that we've been there doing a whole lot of things.
And nobody seems to be looking at.
Without the government, you know, supporting in any way. But now, the new regime,
you have the belief that government will support.
I believe that the new government of today
will support.
I call him the sheriff, the new sheriff in town.
You believe he will support?
He will, because he's one of us too before.
Okay,
he loves the job.
Mechanic before.
No, our Ebo governor was once an artisan too.
Okay.
He loves the job.
Okay.
So he will support us because he understands the challenges that artisans are going through. Soft law, training, all these things I want to bring them in and work with the new government of today to make sure that artisans in Edo State are placed where
they are supposed to be.
Where they are supposed to be.
And it's up there.
And this is why then they run from the job. Why? Because there is no encouragement from government. But I keep on telling people, you don't have to say, government is the one causing my problem, government here, government. Wait till you, as an individual, as a good citizen of Edo State, don't do on your own when government won't come take partner with you to make sure it scale up what you they do before. These are the things. I dey tell people, stop complaining, say government not do this. How many things government won't do? This is why we have the private sector. And now from one of the people from the private sector, helping government. I came into Benin, my state, to make sure I support the government to bring up all artisans, especially the women folks. Okay,
if we want to talk, say, because time never our friend now, time now want to say they wait for, you know, they wait for you. You know, we believe now say, for no, don't talk over, close to over 30 minutes, no. I want to find out from you now, which word you go get when you say you go tell the average Edo girl, tell the average Nigerian girl, tell the average African girl, because your award when you say you get, you don't pass Edo, you don't pass Nigeria, you don't become Africa all. And even the youths in the streets there, which word you go give to them before I go let you come
the word when I go give to young girls there, be say, not think say your body na money. Is the temple of God. They not give you that body. You not become gay when your mama born you. Make you go street, say, na man. But that man, when you dey even think, say, you won't follow, you know him before? No. The risk behind it is too much. So I want to tell women, say, if you wake up early, you go dress your bed well. Life is not a bed of roses. The truth is that you must wake up to learn something. Everybody when don't go university, when that polytechnic, without skill, your education is zero. Why? Because you keep carrying your certificate to look for job all about. I cannot remember when I look for job. What do people they call me for? Na partnership. I won't ask guests out there. You see, say I dey ugly. I dey ask them now. Am I ugly? But I'm a mechanic. I'm very happy to call myself mechanic. And a lot of people say, why mechanic? I be mechanic so that you say go see say, this woman know what's up.
Man, see your fingernails.
No, see my fingernails. I know the pet long nail. No.
I want to check whether grease dey inside.
No, if grease one day, na me go allow grease dey. Okay. Why? Because when I work finish, I go wash my hands.
Okay.
These are the things, the training that is coming. In the next generation, when you go, they see in another 5-10 years, mechanic go, they even wear white to work. When they don't work finish, they pull out, put somewhere. We go come past even doctors. We are doctors, sir. We are doctors because without us, doctor no see more to take go work.
Okay.
And these my sisters, they should come to me whatever issues that they might have in, learning how to, any skills they want to learn. Okay. I will be available to women out there. Okay. Come to me for counseling. Come to me for mentorship. Take my number from ITV. Come and discuss with me. My training is free of charge. With my able governor, I know you are watching me, Sha. Artisans, very important, because if you go to Iamadan in the evening, then they call the drugs colos. Some children, they sleep for ground. Some they do this. Why don't we catch them young and start, changing their mindset? Make them not say, what if they do so? If they destroy the name of Edo State one, not be only that, if they destroy their family and their community. It is very important at this point, say, me, lady mechanic, and the government of the day come together to start doing things for, artisans and training our, not just only mechanic. We dey train in different things. I did public secondary school. We don't start STEM education for public secondary school. They do coding, they do robotics, they teach children for school. It's called the Lady Mechanic After School Club. No, you go school now, you'll see say then they learn how to fix generator, then they learn quick service and brake change when they close from school. As they close from school, then they enter workshop inside school. If
you give you all the time when we say you say so, we'll not go live here.
So I'm ready to work. This is not my state.
Okay, no,
and we go do it together. And the government of the day, everybody will be proud of us. Okay. That Senator Monday Okwewolo government is working. I'm one of those that will make it work as well.
No, thank you. Me and they here, and my brothers Patrick and Laba, all of us they here, they look you and the rest are going to see how this thing, because from this day of this interview they go now. Yes. When I hear say you data and say no how, I must bring you, make you beside I share with you, make we see how it basically say Edo people go to benefit from this good thing. And if you ask you there, so person will see you and go not say I need to do some kind of things when we say you go improve my life. Lady.
No, my workshop.
Wait first now. I go ask you the question. Your workshop, now if person come there say one let work free, you will feel let them let work free.
Of course. Okay. Now free. Okay. And we go only tag the government to upscale. Okay. What will they do? What I mean by upscaling? Government go help us with other things when we go need to take people. And my workshop now is in Akionbare here. Okay. I'm renovating, I'm doing a whole lot. They're putting machines in place. Akionbare. When that place, in another few weeks now is ready, we are going to come here and put the adverts so that women will begin. And not only one workshop in Benin. Okay. I'm going to do a whole lot with other garages in Edo State to make sure from whether Ekpoma to Auchi, we get guests. If you see our guests, when they work for other companies, Edo guests, the Lego they sweet you. Young guests. So we need encouragement. We need.
Lady comrade Sandra Robert
Kokoma. I be Kokoma daughter. The able lady mechanic.
I greet you, MFRO. Yes, I greet you so much. We trust the next time when we say we call you, go show your face.
It's not easy to be mechanic for almost 40 years.
Now when you go to the 40 years, you get the way to the south of my ear.
Why?
Because you don't look the 40 years.
Now, so now be the thing when I tell you.
Okay, that matter for that time.
That
matter for that time.
Mechanic go make you find more.
It's okay. They talk this with the only lady mechanic when BCSA we know, the first lady mechanic in Edo State, in Nigeria, and in Africa, Lady Sandra Robert Agwebo Kokoma. He don't tell us so many things. You say yes, and we are in the way to go. I be that one. As a woman, she tell us one thing, say your body na temple of God. No, you go use that. It say now which you go take get money. Other things then they when they say you take get money.